Say and run it back.
Let's kick it off with the commercial.
So, I love how you look with a cigar in hands.
We have to actually.
He didn't even hit it. He didn't even drag it. Right. He just put it in his mouth and just showing you.
He's like, hey, look how good I'm doing.
Besides,
See, am I doing this right?
It matches one more time.
besides saying being here, this episode has to be dedicated to Dan Anderson, who gave us
Brought us the Jameson.
Yes, thank you, Dan.
I brought a whole bottle of Jack and I touched nothing but the Jameson. Thank you.
Dan gave me the whole list of the reasonings. I'm like, thanks. So he's like, it is Villains Month, plus what you guys do for me, plus Happy Birthday Sacco, plus I didn't give you guys a Christmas gift. He gave this whole list. It's like,
It's a big bottle of Jameson.
It's a big bottle of Jameson.
and I was like, we'll share this tonight.
No, it's not some shitty little fucking Jameson.
Tito's handmade vodka.
No.
It's a big fucking bottle of
So
Jameson.
thank you, Dan, and also TBD. Dan is actually the true DC reads Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, every title.
Every DC title.
He doesn't even care how shitty it gets. Every.
Looney Tunes and Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
The one.
Wow. Looney Tunes and Scooby Doo.
Ow! Oh!
Does it make you go ooh?
All right. That's
Wow.
Settle down.
All right. Let's move in. Ready? We ready? We're good? Okay.
Okay, so my Predator story. Fuck you, Ed. So yeah, so I know a guy. I know the guy who
knows the guy?
I know the guy who was responsible
Steve
for.
Lemort's Adventures in Hollywood.
For fuck's sake, just God, stop saying my name. I know a guy who was responsible for changing out the creature, the shitty creature that was in Predator before they switched it up to what became the Predator. And he showed me video footage of Arnold that he like shot with his video camera. He's like, hey, what do you think of Predator? And Arnold is the most like incoherent and like thick person, even back then. And he's like, yeah, you know, I had a lot of, I do a terrible Arnold impression. He's like, yeah, you know, this is a really intense movie because I have a lot of running scenes, I have fighting scenes, and I have jumping scenes. And you know, it's been a lot of fun for me, and you know, I hope that I make it to do another one of these movies. And everyone that was there watching the clip was like, "What the fuck is a jumping scene?"
Watch out!
He's like, and then the ultimate, of course, which is
Get to the
You
You know that there's a metal band called Austrian Death Machine.
Oh,
And the opening starts with like a fake little speech. I am the gummy bear California. Like speech. And then the beginning of the first track is the singer just screaming, "Get to the chopper!"
It's the best.
Just galloping like drum like afterwards, which is beautiful.
It's the singer that as they're like dying, it's the best thing he's ever done.
who has the rights to this? I would like to buy it and make it a movie.
Wow. Rubber baby monkey bomb.
Wait, dude, you've never had the sound clips that you just like prank call someone and press Arnold impressions?
You've never seen that? That there are people who've done prank calls with
Yes.
like Jack
I
Nicholson.
did it like
sound
10 years ago. Where you just
Jack Nicholson
press-
soundboards on prank calls are usually pretty good. All shining sound clips.
What's it gonna be
I
for?
don't know, because you'd enjoy it.
I guess.
Whatever we can do to delay Ed from talking, I'm all about it.
If you find yourself
Did
in
you-
the tri-state area.
Did you know that in Predator 2 that they had extra time, so they had all the people dance to Thriller in the Predator ship?
I did not know that. That
I
sounds
love you for telling me
interesting.
this.
Could you describe it in detail?
They actually, there's between 5 and 6 Predators. And you're
Don't touch me. He needs another match.
He needs to light a cigar.
Stop it.
Stop it.
No, we good. We good.
If you ever find yourself in the tri-state area, give us a visit. Fine, Tough Tony, what events do we have coming up?
He ain't got shit.
Tony circumcision is on this Friday.
We're
using a cigar cutter from this specific episode.
Yeah, with Babyface handling the clipping.
Shut up,
The
double
Cocksucker Roundup is Saturday at 3.
Actually, Sunday.
Wednesday
and this-
at 4:75 a.m.
Actually, we have
It's time for punching.
we actually have one event.
At Wednesday at 6:30:89 a.m. It's time for smiles.
We actually have
Oddly
one
specific.
event.
Oddly specific.
We do have an event.
On Sunday, this coming up Sunday, so it'll be 2 days after you listen to this new episode, folks.
Everybody dance now.
From 2 to 3 o'clock, the Boom Studios car will be here giving out free hardcovers and has a pair of con tickets to give away.
What?
Oh!
How did you make this happen, Waffle?
Mel called me and I went, sure, buddy! he actually didn't say a single thing. He just went, hi, I'm Mel from Boom. Give us everything!
And he was like, where's Staten Island?
I will have to give you address.
They put out lots of comics, including the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic! Episode done!
No, they don't. That's how you
I know. Hey, do we have any picks this week? No, because Ed didn't give us a list.
They produced fan. I gave you a list.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I'm reading fan air right now.
Who I gave Babyface.
Woo! You.
I gave
Why would you give it to Babyface?
Because he.
Why does Kenny Sheeble's father have the hair? That's horrible production.
My dad had the list?
Your dad's the best.
No, you left the list.
All right,
I didn't do
very
it.
quickly. Here's how we're gonna pick. Here's how we're gonna pick this week.
I don't know how you feel, Kenny, but we love your dad.
I'm going to look at the list very quickly, and I'm going to pick the first thing that I see. Creepy Comics number 14, Waffle.
Stormwatch 24.
I gotta pick Resident
That came
Alien,
out
the
today.
Suicide Blonde.
Waffle,
number
very choose.
2 of 3.
Waffle, we put that on the shelf today. You choose.
Challenge Cowboy number 1.
G.I. Joe Special Missions number 8.
Mine's more important than yours.
Again, he gets a mic all the time.
No.
All the time he gets a mic. I could record my track of this podcast without listening to the rest of you people.
Do you know,
it would
like,
be
my-
more coherent than what
You
this asshole
people-
says.
Is that like an old shoe?
I'm an asshole.
I make films in
Wait.
Los Angeles.
See.
I'm more important than you people.
I like how-
My name is Steven.
I like how that sounds like Tiger's voice grew up and got angry.
Serious question.
I'm Mexican, but I look like I'm an Indian.
The term is A-Rab.
And for clarification, he's half Italian, half Puerto Rican.
I'm
Serious
mostly
question.
Italian.
He's confused.
You're damn right it's a bigger house.
No. I'm gonna bring it up right now. That's 3 halves. I failed math tests because of doing that.
Steve,
Tough Tony interjection.
serious question. Do you have a problem with me speaking?
This cigar tastes really good.
Everybody has a problem with you speaking. You're here because you work at the store.
This is the way Babyface laid that question out is the question before somebody gets decked at a
Wait,
bar.
so if
You got a problem with my girl?
Can't be
I
L.
love you, Babyface. This cigar tastes really good.
He's right, it's a good cigar.
No, there's actually a reason why I said my choice was more important. Because I chose Rocky Girl number 1, and next month, November, Rocky Girl, for the date that Rocky Girl number 2 comes out, November 13th, we will have the creators here. Amy Reeder and Brandon Montclair will be They will be returned to the store. They were here last year for Halloween Eve, but both of them will be here November 13th for Rocky Girl number 2. So Rocky Girl number 1 comes out next week. Check it out.
It
It's
sounds like you're saying Rocky Girl.
Rocket.
When you open up his eyes at a tiger.
Sylvester Stallone, we will not pay $800 to meet you.
850.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Wait, what?
That's
To
how
meet and
we
get a signature.
I
You get a
saw
picture and a
445. It went up.
It's $445 for
both.
one of them.
When if you
It's
want
not
to
a complete package when I
at
read.
Comic Con,
It's not my fucking dick. That's
So
ridiculous.
nobody's confused. Right now when everybody's talking about these numbers, it's meeting
So that-
Stallone at Comic
That's
Con.
To
ridiculous.
meet Sly, to get a, you can probably meet him walking around, but you can to get a picture and an autograph. It's combined $850.
No, you're not gonna meet
He's
him
not walking around.
You're not gonna meet him walking
No,
around.
it's a
He's gonna
joke.
be as much of a fucking scumbag
Whoa,
as he
whoa,
can.
whoa, whoa,
Use
no,
every
no,
fucking
I'm gonna get a handy for
No,
$800.
no.
Look,
I
hey!
am Matt Stallone. He's mad chill.
but
good for you, pal.
But not at a con, so
I
maybe
have
he's a,
dreams also.
maybe he's a dick at cons, but the one time that I met him, he was chill.
if
No,
You want
is
me.
he? But is he? But in
I don't
reality,
know.
is he a bigger dick than Lou Ferrigno?
Great.
Oh,
And get high off nicotine.
No.
No, Lou
Do
Ferrigno's
not,
kind of nice.
do not mention that
Crazy
name
question.
in
Can
my
anybody
presence.
else drive me home?
Lou Ferrigno's deaf, damn you.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is, if you want to meet the actress who played, if you want to meet the actress who played Hit Girl, Chloe Grace Moretz, it is $75 for an autograph.
How old is she?
Hold it up for Babyface!
She's 17, Babyface is first online!
He's not the only customer in his age group that's like really upset you gotta pay to meet her.
I am not at all.
He's got a doomsday
Luke
clock when he
Casey.
turns 18.
I'm gonna use your last name as like a battle cry.
Yeah, don't toss it at Damien. Damien's
No, no.
just sitting
But
nicely.
speaking of
You're the
Damien,
one who's obsessed with young girls.
if you are going to Comic-Con, speaking of Lucchese, if you're on Comic-Con, Jim McCann will be at Comic-Con.
Las Vegas.
So, he is the writer and creator of Mind the Gap and Lost Vegas, which we both have, both series we have on the shelf. And the new issue of Mind the Gap finally, for once, gives the origin story behind the series. It explains where the story actually came from.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Damien. It was a good issue. It's a very good series. Check out Mind the Gap, please.
Damien, you sure you don't want to come on? I'm good right here. Damien's good over there. I'm good over here.
The movement.
Also, just want to say, congratulations, we have Kenny Schiebel back on camera this week.
Yeah!
Kenny!
Schiebel.
When he entered the store, he received a round of applause from everyone present.
And Mr. Schiebel.
Yes, and I remember Sacco screamed out, "We missed you so much!" And I was sitting right next to our other cameraman, Gimpy Matt, and said, and he, under his breath, said, "Well, some."
Mr. Schiebel, would you like to be on mic? He says no.
I'm not gonna give a shout out.
No, no.
Shout out to Sheep's haircut. Rock on, rock on.
You want to give a shout out to the upcoming Jewish holiday, baby?
I don't even know what it is.
Your father's a failure!
Russian shout out to Father's Day. Happy Hanukkah.
He had the picks, though. He had the picks. He was better prepared than most of the people at this table. He had the picks.
Touche.
Oh, Hanukkah! Hanukkah's coming up. Touche.
There you go.
Hey, presents.
With the candles. With the candles and such.
The festival
Jewish
of
holiday of them
lights.
all because the oil that was always last for 6 days. You know, we got 2 extra days out of it. Oh my God!
Saving money.
You know, Hanukkah's a festival of lights. I always thought there should be like a light parade like they do at Disney.
Oh, well, if you're very observant, you'll notice some Hasidic Jews have a menorah on top of their car. I've seen them around that now.
Really?
Yeah, you never seen
That's
that?
I've never seen
Oh yeah, look out for the menorah.
That's
car.
like decorating your car as a reindeer.
It's like the mitzvah tank?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in the city and found the mitzvah tank?
Yeah, that thing is it's like Tiananmen Square. I get out there, I put one hand up, and they are not happy.
It's like an RV with external speakers blasting
Kenny,
like
you
old world
want to
Jewish
touch it.
music, and they go around and hand out pamphlets and stuff. The one time I found it in the city, me and my friend were like followed. It feels. So every like 25 minutes we turn around and you just hear like the music come out of the corner and the mitzvah tank is coming.
No, do some of the music.
I was going to the carnival music because I can't remember.
Go. What does it sound like?
Do the whole later. Hold joint hands.
Kenny's like, I'm gonna like, hold right hands, it'll be okay.
So
Right, so do the whole right.
Babyface.
Tony's actually here on mic. Let's let him have the mic.
Tony, you have 14 seconds.
It's your
Go.
pick. This is like your
Do it,
15
Tony.
seconds of fame.
Okay, we're done here.
Bastard.
Make your pick and then say whatever you need to say, Tony.
Alright, I'm making sure that I'm not the only one who has a massive raging hard-on for Walking Dead 115, which starts the big all-out war
Oh
arc
my
with 12 different
God.
consecutive covers that are both, when all put together, will have the entire 10-year consecutive moments of The Walking Dead put together. Big shout out to Helen, my girlfriend, for having here, and CBJ rocks my fucking socks off, thank you.
You got a paycheck.
Tony worked like 2 days this week and he got paid $3,000.
It's mostly a post.
Your babyface went to the mics immediately. We were both about to go, what?
It's mostly a personal appearance fee.
I waffle. I had nothing to say. I'm just like, what percentage is that?
To be fair, most of that $3 grand is going to my 14 foster Ugandan children.
you.
To make
Bullshit.
sure.
I thought it was gonna go to the 17 tigers you drunkenly donated.
Have you seen the plushes that WWF gives away with that shit? They're fucking awesome. I'm sorry.
WWF meaning World Wildlife Fund.
No!
Not
So, tonight's cab service for everyone on the show is going to be provided by Storm Car Service.
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, Kenny.
That's why it's such a bunch.
2 more days, buddy. 2 more days.
You know what, man? I gotta love the fact. I just have to point out that Tony's wearing a samurai shampoo shirt.
Yeah.
It's not just a t-shirt. It's a baseball.
It's a
Baseball team.
It's a raglan.
It's got
No, no,
like 2/3 of a sleeve.
The fact that automatically he identified it as a baseball T-shirt reminds me why I love this man day in day out.
It's a
Thank you.
raglan.
Really?
Raglan
It's
t-shirt.
gotten
Can you
weird now.
define that?
Tony,
That's
no.
the type. That's technically the type of shirt.
He said
Tony, ignore Waffle.
He said everything
Continue
yet. What
you
else
want
do we have to say?
Alright, I think that's the show for tonight.
Oh, this is number 50. Don't cut it short.
Do another shot, baby.
All the time!
Are you that Stern guy on Howard Stern?
No cop.
I have not been over this.
No,
He
that's,
can't fucking Steve. The
I am
guy
not
who can't
John
speak
Orville.
said something.
I am not either of those.
You don't
This
choose
cigar
the black
tastes really
version.
good.
Don't
Who's trying to baby face?
Thanks for 50 great episodes, everyone.
Thank you, everybody listening.
Thank you.
Ed, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you,
God
Japan.
bless America,
Thank
motherfucker.
you.
Russia, fuck you until you like us.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Atlanta. Oh, God, Russia would be awesome.
You just want to go to Russia and just be like everyone in
No,
Russia loves
that's-
us.
All their trailers have
No.
violence in them. It's
That is a
bullshit.
lot of
I'd just like to say,
It's bullshit is what it is.
From the mouth of
I'm not
everyone.
making another trailer with blood in it. It's bullshit.
I would just like to say this is the longest lasting and most successful creative endeavor I've been part of.
Me and Waffle would like to toast.
Let's hope it only goes up from here.
Hey, cheers.
Well, we're already at rock bottom, so you don't mind your
There's nowhere to go but up at this point.
Tomorrow, love.
Thank you
I
so
love when Ed cheers his Arizona and then takes a sip like it's a fucking struggle.
Hey man,
Oh, so much sugar!
It's peach. It's the peach one.
Thank you everyone for listening. Please, if you love the show, tell all your friends. And if you hate it, still
Tell all your friends.
Tell all your friends anyway.
tell them why.
Please.
Please.
Go into Publix, please.
Yes.
Please.
Without
Play our
begging you.
voices.
Download us, listen to it, and then download it again.
Become our best friends.
Yeah.
Drop your internet provider and get a new IP and get a new IP address so you can download it again and get another like.
Great.
God, cut the damn show.
Honestly,
Anyway,
Be sure to rate and review us on iTunes.
How was that
oh
miss?
yeah, that's a great idea. Rate and review us on iTunes.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, did you know on Facebook there's
Hey guys, remember that time we were all black?
Favorite.
I
Dude,
missed
Halloween, blackface versions of ourselves.
Whoa.
I cleaned myself off from 2 weeks
Hang on,
ago.
I know I missed out on that because someone would have pointed it out to me.
Yeah.
No, you'd be good, exactly. Just paint it up.
On Facebook, though, there is a rating system now for stories and such. You can actually rate us on Facebook if you'd like to. So
Absolutely.
So write a review if you want. We have a few.
Yeah, leave us some
So
kind words.
And Yelp.com also, we have a whole system there. You can rate us. So that would be very helpful.
We have the whole
Please, everybody, if you have a Foursquare account, come in and clock in so John Thompson isn't the fucking mayor anymore.
John Thompson, actually, 2 days ago, Waffle, like, why does every time John Thompson walks into a store, do I get a Twitter feedback on our Gmail saying, I just walked into CBJ?
And I was like, well, no, there's like Babyface. He's hooked up to his Foursquare, so he goes, I'm here, and
Yeah,
Twitter
that's
automatically
all it
goes,
says.
I'm John Thompson. I'm here. Look at my link.
And Joey Wolf behind me has a beautiful dog.
Sacco, do you have any thank yous or goodbyes?
Took
or
a little
anything
best.
like that?
Oh no, I just want to thank everybody for shopping here and for listening for 50 episodes to
Shut the riddle.
this podcast that's hardly anything to do with comics. But
Everybody should find some cast.
but I think what this podcast accomplishes is the fact that, you know, nothing is about anything.
Larry David had it right. Larry David had it right.
Show about nothing.
You do something about nothing, and the best things spawn.
Yeah. So, remember your mom. Love dad.
Yeah.
Don't let go of grandpa.
Sorry.
Go to bed.
Sleeps.
And that's my new sign off. And I'll do it for the next 100 episodes.
His name.
Everybody drink. There it is.
There's absolutely, also with the 50th episode, Karen Believe is dead.
Wait, what was? What did I tell you?
That's not
It's,
true.
it's
TV show.
over.
Karen
It's
Believe-
absolutely over. This is the
No.
WCBJ podcast. It is not the WTBD podcast.
Oh!
Karen Believe is over.
We believed in
With
him
the
for having
50th
His name.
episode.
Goodbye.
Rock
His
on.
name is Robert Paulson.
He doesn't even fucking listen. We're done with Kieran.
Lucchese.
His name is Robert
That's
Paulson.
not true.
His
It's
name
no-
is Robert Paulson.
His
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Ah, 50
Does
episodes.
Kieran listen to me?
Yes, he does.
Bullshit! You were shot.
I
Lucchese always.
I want Kieran on next week as a guest. If you cannot produce him, Kieran Believe is done.
Found. I mean, we had who was it? Christy Rizzo, who finally gave us an
It's-
email to God was
He
on.
can't come here on Wednesdays. It's a school night.
Bullshit, because he's not responsible. Don't drive him home.
Lucchese can be here next Wednesday.
Come on, I'm here.
11:30 at night.
Lucchese.
I was 3 when I was in high school.
Matthew Flick is always here. on
Joe doesn't
Wednesday.
sleep.
Matthew Flick.
Matt Flick is here every night and his fucking legs don't work.
Lucchese.
Now it's awkward.
Working on fixing that.
Lucchese.
Kieran Believe,
WCBJ.
WCBJ signing off.
Mind the gap.